Inside the red fruit of coffea lie 2 coffee beans. Green in color, the duo spoon together, the rich brown hue to appear only after roasting. In fact, they aren't beans at all. It's like a cherry you pick off the tree, said Patrick Brown, a professor of plant sciences at University of California, Davis. Unlike the cherry, though, the seed is the prize, and the flesh is discarded. In addition to caffeine, coffee is a dark brew of 1,000 chemical compounds that could have potential therapeutic effects on the body. One key component, chlorogenic acid, is a polyphenol found in many fruits and vegetables. Coffee is also a good dietary source of vitamin B3, magnesium and potassium. People often see coffee just as a vehicle for caffeine, but, of course, it's a very complex plant beverage, said Dr. Van Dam. Advertisement. With coffee's estimated 124 species, most of flavors remain untapped, and perhaps will be forever, with an estimated 60% under threat of extinction, largely from climate change, disease, pests and deforestation. What fuels our mugs at cafes, the office, and on road trips are from 2 species, Arabica and Conifera, known as Robusta. Arabica fuels specialty cafes, and costs more than Robusta, which fuels instant coffees and some espressos. For all of the pomp swirling around Arabica, the fact remains it is an extremely homogeneous little seed. Almost all of the world's Arabica coffee progeny traces itself back a few plants from Ethiopia, coffee's birthplace, or Yemen.